WICR yesterday.
WICR.
And we're back. You guys miss us?
Well, they can't answer, so
Yeah. Everybody miss me.
Girl.
keep saying that to yourself.
Okay. So for the second part of the show today, we want to talk about our role models. I think as a teenager, you've experienced a lot of people in your lives that have impacted you in some way or another. So, who are some of your role models, guys?
You can go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. My personal... Who is my role model? Okay. Well, my famous role model, I have two kind of, sort of. One of them is Beyonce. I love Beyonce. She is Bae. She is Queen Bae.
I thought she was your mom.
She is also my mother. She gave me up for adoption. Just no one knows it.
It never came back.
I love you, Ma. Anyway.
So how is that your
She doesn't
role model?
Okay, so I'll give you a quick rundown.
Yeah,
So
give me a rundown.
Beyonce is my mother, and she had me before she became famous, and she just wasn't ready for me. Like, she was like, I'm gonna become famous one day, and I was like, you got it, Ma, you got it. So she gave me up for adoption and gave it to my mom, which was totally okay, right? So my mother raised me as her own, and I one day realized that Beyonce was my mother. She said it to me in a song. I don't remember which song.
Actually, the song says "No Angel."
Oh, you're so funny. No, it's not funny. Anyway, so Beyonce is my mother, and that's the story. So she is my number one role model because she is my mother.
Wow.
But my kind of like career or like women empowerment kind of role model would be Oprah. I really don't laugh. Don't laugh. Oprah, I think. I like the idea that she came literally from nothing. Like, she's from Africa. She had all these, she had a horrible past that she is okay to talk about now that she's where she is. But she made something of herself in the field that we are in now, starting off in radio, and had her own TV show, which is kind of like the goal I have in life, is start off in radio, have my own TV show, hopefully one day. So I look up to her kind of like as a mentor-ish kind of thing, and I just like how she gave back. Like, she became someone, and then she went on and gives to people and goes back to her hometown, home in Africa, and tries to help girls there. So she's definitely like my famous or role model, like mentor kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have one personally?
My personal, can we come back for that? We can go famous first and then personal after.
All right. My famous role model, I'd say, is Nate Robinson, basketball player.
Lil Nate.
Yeah, Lil Nate. Because on YouTube, he had this channel, State of Nate, and on a lot of those videos that he posts, it's him giving back to charity, and it's not really because he's not trying to make any more money because he has enough money. He's just doing it out of the kindness of his heart, and I think that's, where you come from, you give back to community, whatever. So.
That's nice.
Okay, one of you. Don't fight over the mic.
Z, you got it.
Does it have to be famous right now?
Well, one famous person.
Okay, she's not famous, but she's known on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Zoella, and she's British. And I just like her essence and everything. Like, she's so nice and humble.
Her essence.
Yeah, and I hope to be like her one day, or follow the things that she do. Yeah, she's really nice. And she's a beauty guru.
Beauty guru.
Yeah.
Does she do those tutorials with
Yeah,
makeup?
she does.
My sister probably watches her.
You should put me on because I can't do my makeup for life.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Thank you, girl. Alright, Pee. Who's your role model?
If I had to pick a famous role model, it would probably be Queen Latifah.
Why? Because you look like her?
I get that a lot. But, I mean, why not? I think that, and set it off, she was a gangster, but I feel like she can switch it up, you know what I'm saying? She's versatile, you know what I'm saying? So, when she dresses up, she's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And no matter what people say about her, even if they are true, even if they're untrue, she doesn't I've never heard her say anything negative back, you know what I'm saying? So you try to pay attention to people who don't down people. So I think she does her thing. She does multiple things. TV show, actress. She used to rap. I thought, like she does it all. She's dope.
Can you rap, Fee?
I can, but I'm not gonna do it on here.
Why?
It's been a long time. So.
In retirement right now.
Killjoy. All right, I guess it's my turn again. So my personal kind of role model, as much as I dread saying this, I would have to say my mom, my birth mother, who gave birth to me. We do not get along for anything. Like, there is nothing anybody can tell me to say otherwise. We just are constantly butting heads. But I guess recently, I don't know if it's just that I'm maturing or whatever, nothing serious, but I feel like I'm kind of understanding a lot of what she did for me as a kid and what she had to go through just in general to bring me to where I am today. And even though at the time things may have seemed a lot different, I definitely do appreciate what she has done for me. So, my mommy.
Definitely. I would have to agree with that. Both my parents, I think. Because when I was young and my sister, my dad was in the Navy for 22 years. So he wouldn't always be home. He'd be maybe overseas because they would, send them wherever they need them. And then my mom would also work part-time. After we get out of school, she'd come pick us up, do all the things the parents are supposed to. But when you look at it when you're older, it's like, my parents really did a lot for me.
Yeah.
So.
I'd have to agree. I would say my parents because, they brought me up in a certain way, and they treated me fairly good. So
fairly
good.
Fairly.
Yeah, I appreciate everything that they do for me. But mostly, I would say my mom is my number one role model because she has so many surgeries and everything, stuff like that. And she came out of it and she was so strong, and she had a positive attitude about everything. And so I just feel I don't know, she's really strong, a strong woman. That's the definition of a strong woman. And I love her, and she does a lot for me, and she sacrificed everything for me. And so that's why I'm here today.
Go Mama Knowles.
Okay, so first, let me say something. How you just asked me to rap?
Yes.
Maybe I'll do a poem later. Maybe, but I won't rap. Okay, so anyway, if I had to name a role model, like y'all said, your mom.
Yeah.
I would say my mom and my granddad. My mom because, like you said, strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Has been through everything you can imagine. But for us, she stays strong. That's what you have to do, especially when you have kids, because you don't matter, your kids matter. So the fact that she never really let me see her break down, she's strong. But you know what I'm saying? But now that you've grown up, you know that she's those moments. I would say my granddad because I've never seen somebody so kind in my life. He matters, you know what I'm saying? But how you're feeling or how how other people are feeling, that's him. He wanted to make sure that you were okay.
It's not just asking a question.
Yeah,
it's he honestly
was
genuine.
He genuinely cared about you. You know what I'm saying? He would, the type of people that warm your heart just being by them. Yeah. He had that. You know what I'm saying? His funeral was packed. Streets down were packed. People were outside the church. It was crazy. That's how you know you're loved.
That's beautiful.
And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Say my granddad.
I think it's interesting that you gotta go somewhere, Fee?
I had work today, but, it's canceled, so it's fine.
What was I saying? Oh, I said I think it's interesting that we all said our parents. I mean, I can attest to who knows how many times, but when you were younger, would you think that were your parents always your role models?
No.
Personally, for me, they weren't.
Because when I was young, I didn't understand how much they did and how hard it was.
I can't lie to you. I hated my mom. I hated my dad. I can't lie to you. They did all this stuff for you, but you don't know. It's just they're whooping you, right? you see nothing good coming out of that whooping.
Yeah.
But then you look at kids. You look at yourself and then you look at kids who didn't get whooped, and you see how much worse they are. Not judging them, but just how they act or how they can't act in front of adults or the things that they would do in public that you just wouldn't do. Just because you know that your mom at any moment will come and just whoop you. I got whoopings almost everywhere. So
In public?
In public, she didn't care.
Public too.
She
Yep.
didn't care.
No, I definitely agree with you. Well, not with the weapons part, but just in general, like, you know, how many times did you get grounded or, like, your mom, dad took your phone and you were just like, ooh, and then now you
hate
think
you.
about
Yeah.
it and it's like, thank you for being that person and, you know, getting under my skin 24/7. You need people to get under your skin. Don't you think, Fee?
Yeah. No, I don't think that.
Why not? I get under your skin.
You get on my skin a lot. I think I'd be ready to smack you.
That's not nice.
Yeah, I know. You're not nice by getting under my skin.
I am a believer in tough love. I guess that's also what my mom believed in because I got a lot of tough love. I think I was talking to my roommate Alicia. Shout out to our #1 viewer. She has watched
Love you,
every
Dad.
show.
Every show.
Shout out to Lily. I love you. But I was talking to my roommate, and she was saying that, you know, I feel like I can't talk to you about certain things. I'll go to my other roommate, Leanne. And she's like, I can't talk to you about certain things because, like, you're very, like, well, get over it. Stop, like, whining and just get it done kind of person. And I don't mean to come off like that. It's just the way my mom was. And I feel like even though, yeah, it sucked when, like, I would tell her, Mom, I'm stressed. I have papers to write. I have things to do. Oh, well, get over it. Do it. Like, nobody wants to hear that, but I guess...
I mean, but sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
But sometimes you need tough love, but sometimes you need someone to genuinely care about you.
Yeah.
Like, for someone to... I'm pretty sure that no matter how strong you are, no matter how strong you come off, you're not as strong as you're not as strong as people think you are. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And for someone to, and if people just automatically think that you're okay because you don't show any signs of weakness, you're not human. That makes no sense.
Exactly.
You have the sad emotion. I was gonna say
Emoji.
So I mean, you have the sad emotion. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need to be taken care of. You don't need to take care of everybody else. You need somebody to be there and tell you that yeah, you can get through this, but until you learn how to get through it, I got your back. You know what I'm saying?
I got your back. When you're high or when you're low,
Oh
I
my
will
God.
never let you go. Ooh,
Okay.
No.
Alright,
No.
we're gonna have to kick you off the show.
Yeah, like what was that?
I was singing
You
for
tryna-
the viewers.
You want a record deal?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Bring it on.
I mean, technically you on the radio, so you can just
Alright, next week we will not have Angel
yeah.
on the crew.
hating.
She keeps
They
doing
just
that.
hating on my talent.
What she just say?
Sure.
What was that?
What do you mean? What was that?
That's
I was
Queen's-
singing.
that's that
All right, come on.
Queen's
Let's make a beat. We can do it. Come on, go.
No, y'all wanted me to rap, and now y'all gonna make a beat on it?
I feel like we could do it. We're the crew. We could do anything. Let's make a quick beat. Come on.
No.
Why?
Is somebody gonna rap on it, or we just making a beat?
You can rap. There you
I'm not
go.
gonna rap on it. That's what I'm saying. No.
Brandon Don rap.
I told you I have no bars in this system.
Oh my goodness. What kind of crew are we?
What do you mean? Will you bust out a rap? How-
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Alright.
It's just on the beat.
Alright, alright.
Alright, go.
Hey.
Say what again?
Nah, this is
Are
too
you
embarrassing for me to watch. I can't watch this.
Oh my lamb!
I think I could be a really dope rapper. You don't think
You
so?
couldn't even come up with 2 words to say.
I could, but there was too much pressure. Like, you know, it
How
was
about
like,
you write? How about you write one down?
Oh.
And then I would say next week because next week is Easter. So
Okay.
the week after that, you come back
All
harder.
right.
I won't be here. I won't be there the week after that though, guys. I'm getting surgery.
Aw,
So-
Fifi.
So I won't be here
Mm.
unless I'm here on crutches, and I don't think that my doctor even wants me to leave my room. So
Why are you getting surgery, Fifi?
on my knee again, same procedure that I got last year. It's okay.
Athlete problems.
Yeah.
I feel you. But okay. Challenge accepted. On the next show, everybody tune in. I will be rapping, showing everybody my bars.
I'll have a bag over my head.
Brandon Don, you gotta be my beatboxer. You gotta be like, boom,
I'll do that with a bag over my head.
Next time I'll do a poem. I wasn't gonna do one this show, but it's okay. I'll do one.
What do you
this
mean? It's okay. That's not, no.
What?
You gotta do you already promised them the poem. I'm excited for the poem. Everybody wants to hear the poem
Poem.
show. Later or now?
today. Like, when
At least
before
one
the
time
show
today.
ends today.
Before the show ends, I promise I'll do a poem.
Thank
About
you,
that.
Fifi.
Yeah, okay.
Appreciate it.
Oh my
Fee
goodness.
is an amazing poem writer. She
Poet.
doesn't
Most people
think.
say poet.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word.
Most people say poet.
Yeah, most people say poet, but you know, poem writer is fine too. I just write the poems and give them to other people. So I don't say it myself, but it's alright. You know, cool.
And I love to hear her poems. Speaking of poems, I don't know if I can. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, I love poems. Poems are great.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
What happened over there?
I was gonna say something, but I'm not. I forget it.
Okay. Cool. It just sounds like you're hurting over there. Like,
It's really affecting her. She wanted to say like a poem or something, but she was just like, all right, maybe not.
I was
Maybe not.
struggling. No.
What are you struggling about? What's wrong?
I wasn't sure if I was. You're doing it again. Okay,
Okay, my
it's
bad.
time for eye break.
Let's go.
So, guess what? Guess what song? Guess who's gonna play? Oh my goodness, Beyonce, Mama. This one's for you. This one is for you, Mama. I'll be singing along, so enjoy. Please enjoy. Really, like, try to really like enjoy this.
Oh
Like,
my god.
I love this song. So
Get off the.
no, no.
They don't want to hear you anymore.
Yeah.